Welcome back traders to another video of Indice trades. Today I took a trade. It's Thursday today. I took a trade and I'll share you all my trade details including the profits and which indice did I trade. Everything I'm gonna try to explain you, and maybe this would be helpful for you to understand the reason behind the trades and why can someone take a trade over here. So before that, I'll just ask you to subscribe my channel and help me grow. Thank you very much. If you like the content, okay, let's start. Today I managed to work in Bank Nifty. I actually missed the morning rally. Like, I couldn't trade because of some other things. Like, I just started looking at the market when it was almost 11:40, 11:45. It was almost like at that point of time, when I saw the charts, I thought like it has given two opportunities for a trader to take a trade, especially being Thursday. 30-40 points are very, like 30-40 points are very much favorable, like very much good catch if you catch 30 or 40 points in Bank Nifty or Nifty. It's a very good trade if we can say that if you catch 30-40 points. So what happened is like when the market was open, like I noticed that market opened in the CPR. So technically, if market opens in the CPR, it tends to stay in the CPR or it comes towards the CPR. It's what it is. Like it tried to stay in the CPR for the long period of time. So what I thought, I thought is, when it went, it came down and almost tested the today's low, today's low, and then it started moving towards it. So it's all like, you can say it's a technicality of CPR and also the SL hunting. SL hunting, because people see, if we can take a daily chart. I'll just close the indicator. If I had to take a day time frame, if you see, market is being rallied continuously without any retracement. If you can see, like, this was a trend line which it was respecting, and when the trend line was broken on 26th of July, it rallied continuously, and people are expecting a retracement in the market. So whenever you see a good red candle, it's time to short. Then people have shorted blindly, knowing that market will come for retracement. And if we see that 15 minutes of time frame, and this candle was worth shorting. So but this is where it is important for us to understand the psychology of the market as well as the psychology of the people. Exactly. So what was I thinking when I took the trade? I'll just let you know. I usually work with the CPR and the pivot points. So when there was a rejection from the CPR, like when there was rejection at CPR, at that bottom CPR line, and market started moving to, like, market started as if it's going up. Market started rallying towards up. So at this point of time, there was no conviction for me, like there was no confidence in me, that because there's no candle that has given me the indication that okay, it's gonna break CPR and go back to R1 or previous day high line, which is, this is a previous day, I'm sorry, this is a previous day high line. So this was the after this candle, this was a candle that okay, I thought like maybe it is ready to rally up and break the CPR and go to previous day high line for the first it's gonna test this previous day high line. So this can be my targets. So if you can see my positions, I'll show you my orders. At the orders, I bought them for 12, like I bought them at 12:32 p.m. If you can see, 12:32 is somewhere here. Okay, 12:32 is somewhere here, and with the very next candle, it broke the CPR. So this it broke the CPR. I'll just cancel it. It broke the CPR, and then it came back to test the central pivot line, and where, see, pivot is something that acts as a line where it pivots the market. So when it came back, it pivoted and it started moving towards my targets. Okay, I'll tell you what were my targets and also the stop losses and my entries. So as I have entered somewhere here, my stop loss were like this swing was my stop loss, and my targets, it was pretty close. Previous day high line was my first target. Okay, it was like risk to reward of 1.4. If you can see 1.4, but before hitting my stop loss, my targets were hit. I'll show you. Like I exited the trade around 1:20 p.m., which is exactly somewhere here. If you can see 1:20, exactly somewhere here. So I did exit my trade with, if you can see, I got like almost around 50 points, 49 something, 50 points. I have got 49 to 50 points. And my investment, I'll show you the details. What were my investment? What was my return on investment? See, if I have invested somewhere around 3,800 rupees, and my return was 5,041 rupees, which is almost 30% on my investment, which is a great deal actually for me, especially on 30 days, especially on Thursdays. I'm sorry if I fumbled. So this was my trade details for the day. It was very important for me. You see, I would have, like, I had these convictions. It never hit my stop loss, but still I exited my trade here. Why? Because it's Thursday, the time decay is very high. Thursday is a good day to lose your capital. Even though, like, I thought it's a Thursday, I'm getting 50 points. It's a great deal for me on Thursday, so I'll exit. And again, if I had any chance again, then I'll enter the trade again if I get any chance, because it's whenever it's a Thursday, the time decay, it's very high, so we'll blow everything, whatever the profits that I've gained already. That's the reason it has happened. And I exited my trade here. Then I was not interested in the market, because you see, like, there are mixed perceptions in the market. People think that it's gonna go up, people think that it's gonna go down, but the market is still going up and up, up and up, up and up. And there are people who thought that market might go down. The stop losses are hit, and whenever the stop loss is hit, it's nothing but a buy order. If you're short, a stop loss hit, it's nothing but a buy order. Again, the market goes up. So this is what is happening since couple of days, especially yesterday and today. This is what has happened. So it's gonna be, for me, it was like, I was taking the consideration of both the perspectives. I was not stubborn to my own position. Like, I was not stubborn to taking a C position or a P position. I was open to the market and trying to understand its convictions. This is what has happened, and I ended up hitting my target before I hit my stop losses. So these were not my targets. My target was only, if I can say, 40 points. Then rest 9 or 10 points, whatever I got, it's on, like, these are my trailing stop losses that were hit. That's okay for me. I'm happy with this, and this was my conviction. And later I could have entered here as well, but I didn't, because I'm still back testing my strategies here. These were my trade details, and I would like to know if you like them. If you like them, please give it a like, and also subscribe to the channel. Help me grow and share with you my trade details. The thing, like, the main thing that hit me was when it is a narrow, it's kind of a narrow CPR, and as well as when it is rejecting the pivot, it will start moving towards R1 and previous day high line. So among whichever comes first, that will act as a rejection point for a while. And then if it really wants to give a trend, then it's definitely gonna go up after retracing back, and which evidently it did today. And we could have made a good deal out of this rally, but as I was not interested, as I closed my trading, I had to do some other work. And later when I saw this, I did miss it today. It's okay for me, but still I'm happy with my 30% return on the equity investment. These were my trade details, all the technicalities that I knew, and this is the profit that I gained. These were my orders. I just took only one, I worked in only one lot, because I'm still back testing all my strategies. Thank you for your time, and if you like it, please give it a like and subscribe. That's what all I can ask you for. Thank you.